I have Guts 1, Sour 2, because I feel like Guts kind of expanded on Sour. And you're a Sour 1, Guts 2 kind of guy, right?
Yeah, I was, but I look at Logical is very tough, so I don't know.
I feel like Sour, like I said, it was more explosive. It was more kind of like raw. And this one is a little bit more controlled in a way. I don't think I've ever heard a song about her I didn't like, except for I'm not a big fan of Vampire. What's your favorite song off of Guts?
If I told you how much I think about her, you'd think I was in love. And if you knew how much I looked at her pictures, you would think we're best friends.
It's quiet, isn't it?
They must have dropped them over.
Her stars shine, I know her blood type. I've seen every movie she's been in. Oh God, she's beautiful, and I know you love her. And I know I'm butthurt, but I can't help it. No, I can't help it. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know she's been asleep on my side of your bed, and I can feel it. I'm staring at her like I wanna get her. And I remember every detail you have ever told me. So be careful, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I'm so obsessed with your ex. She's got those lips, she's got those hips, the life of every fucking party. She's talented, she's good with kids, she even speaks kindly about me. And I know you love me, and I know it's crazy, but every time you call my name, I think you mistake me for her. You both have moved on, you don't even talk, but I can't help it, I got issues, I can't help it, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know she's been asleep on my side in your bed, and I can feel it. I'm staring at her like I wanna get her. And I remember every detail you have ever told me. So be careful, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I'm so obsessed with your ex. Is she friends with your friends? Is she good in bed? Do you think about her? No, I'm fine. It doesn't matter. Tell me, is she easygoing, never controlling, well-traveled, well-read? Oh God, she makes me so upset. I'm so obsessed with your ex. She's been asleep on my side in your bed. I'm so obsessed with your ex. God, she makes me so upset. I'm so obsessed with your ex.
Fucking kick it.
I heard that songs never feel long.
That was very good.
Oh,
I like
man.
that one. I like that one. It was a good addition. You kind of it grew on me halfway through. I
Yeah?
didn't know where it was gonna go, but I like it.
I like the chorus a lot. She's just so talented, bro.
Yeah, I like the concept. This is an interesting spin, and then like people in chat were saying, I think like Alanis Morissette type vibes, definitely Avril Lavigne type vibes. It makes like that makes sense because she kind of fills in that space
Yeah.
when they don't make music anymore or
Yeah.
as much.
I agree. That's a good song. I mean, that's real. And that's fucking real. She's always been like, and there comes a point where it's like, hey, look, she's not vulnerable anymore. This is just her music.
Yeah.
This isn't a vulnerable song. This is just her music. And that's fucking real. You know what I'm saying? So, good for her. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about like music too. Is like when you write songs, like it's very much based on the moment that you're in, and if it just happens to be a good song, you put it out. So I like how like she's just being vulnerable in that moment and writing a song about like, but it's tough.
Yeah, very tough.
I like the whole concept of like, taking that moment and making it into this good of a rock. What kind of vibe are you getting from this?
Oh, punk
Punk rock type vibe.
alternative, for sure.
I think it's a good, like, this is definitely a processing song. This is like, okay, this is how I feel, and I'm screaming and shit. Now I don't feel like that.
And now I'm knocking over the drums and kicking shit at the end of the song.
Right.
Apparently she wrote this 3 years ago. And didn't like it the whole time.
It feel like this was one of them songs where it was like, but I mean, it is a deluxe, so it's probably pre-planned, but it feel like she was like, they was like, girl, if you don't put this out, this is good.
Right.
Still, like, how did this not make it? And then she's like, all right, fine.
Girl, I've always been.
I'm gonna scare you again.
Don't scare me again.
Interesting.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They were already
Baby
playing.
doll, you have changed. That's the thing you always say. Cursing me, trash my name. I rained all over your parade. Now you're on my couch, you're fighting tears. You say I'm cruel beyond my years. And as I'm walking out that door, I see you don't know me anymore. I have captors, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. And I get down with crooked men, but I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again, and you woke up in an empty bed. And you can't see I'm a perfect 10, but I am the girl I've always been.
She watched the Hunger Games movie.
So don't say that I've been acting different. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. You knew everything you'd be getting. I told you right from the beginning. Now you're on my case. How could I go? You never dreamed to be so cold. And then with venom on your tongue, you ask me who I have become. Well, I had captives, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. I get down with crooked men, but I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again. You woke up in an empty bed. You can't see I'm a perfect 10, but I am the girl I've always been. Yeah, I'm a candle in the wind. I'll turn you out, I'll turn you in, but I am the girl I've always been.
She having a lot of fun there.
Definitely.
I think she that's what I meant. Lucy Gray. Little Lucy Gray vibe. Did you see the movie? Yeah, Lucy Gray vibe.
I don't watch TV.
How did you feel about that one?
It took me to the second half to hear the hook again to really like catch on to the I guess the cadences she was going with. At first it was like it felt all over the place, and then I'm trying to also like deal with her past vibes on this. But yeah, I liked it because I mean people didn't like when she for some reason didn't like when she did that Noah Khan cover.
All right, I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, but I was like, I like it now. I like it after the second. I didn't like it at first.
Yeah,
but halfway through, it caught on.
You tell she's having a lot of fun here because she knows it's experimental and not her sound.
Exactly.
Like naturally.
Exactly.
But I think she has a really good voice for the sound though, and she like plays the part very well. So, I think it's fun, and I'm glad she didn't take it too serious. But also the writing's still really good, but in a simple way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Plus, it's like deluxe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I made a song. Don't take it serious. Like I'm having fun. It's a fun song type.
Yeah.
Vibe. And with that, and you know, with the genre that she went for, and the tempo of that genre is made to just be a fun hold down. You feel?
Yeah.
So
I think it can be taken serious for what it is. Absolutely. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm all these things, but I've always been that. So what?
yeah, exactly. Writing is good too, but like for the like, would I rather somebody from that genre sing it? Yes.
Absolutely. That's
that'd be the only. You know what I'm saying? That's the Kelly Clarkson Billy. You know what I'm saying? If somebody from the genre that she was actually you sung those exact same lyrics, but was a country singer, I would spin that.
Yeah. That's how, I mean, it's always going to be like that when people, like, you know, you want to listen to pop Drake, you listen to a pop artist. Or, like, you want to listen to Caribbean Drake or a Caribbean artist.
Nah,
for some
Drake be
people,
taking over.
exactly, because Drake's more accessible. And a lot of Americans don't like know about all those artists unless he puts them on, or unless they just are tapped in. So I think it's good for the overall like folk sound and country-ish sound that one of the biggest artists right now are doing the sound and not like butchering it.
Shit, I disagree, but I mean it's fair.
Yeah, that's fine. As you got beef with Drake? No, I mean, when that's not your style, then you do, you try something different. The people that have always done that style is gonna be better, or like more pure and genuine in the sound.
I think when like difference like Drake is if people in the genre, like when he does like UK rap,
yeah.
If he gets on the song with UK rappers and then he does better than them on their own genre, or or their fans appreciate his contribution, then it's like, or when he does the reggae vibes, like if they respect it, then it's respected.
Right.
So.
Perfect, easy, so good to me. So why is there a pit in my gut? In the shape of you, distract myself. Say it's something else. Maybe I'm just overwhelmed. Maybe I'm confused. Barely sleep when you sleep next to me. But I keep thinking I'll find a cure. I say that I'm fine, I tell you all the time I've never felt so happy and sure. But I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. If I play it, then I'll think too hard. Once you let the thought in, then it's already done. So I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. If I was brave and noble like you, I'd have the nerve to just stop stringing you along. But I'm not half as decent as you. I'd rather be tied to someone, even if they're wrong, and make excuses. My friends know the truth is I'm not as alright as I claim. Say that I'm fine, I tell them all the time, as they watch all the light fade away. Yeah, I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar. If I play it, I'll think too hard. Once you let the thought in, then it's already done. So I lay in your arms and pretend that it's, yeah, I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love. 'Cause what if I never find anything better? The doubt always creeps through my mind. So we'll stay together, 'cause how could I ever trade something that's good for what's right? Oh, I'm so scared of my guitar. It cuts right through to my heart. It knows me too well. I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar when I play it. It's when I think too hard, I let the thought in. It's already done, but I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. Yeah, I lay in your arms and pretend it's enough.
I didn't know she was gonna drop a top 5 song in the deluxe. That's top 5 from her. How you feel? So many layers.
She basically said, I can't stand the fact that I can't stand the fact that I write songs because I'm standing on business too much and I'm being too raw.
The underlying story that she's telling outside of the hook.
Right.
Like, she has the hook that just says, like, you know, my guitar is always going to show you how I really feel, because that's just how I write my music.
Right.
Like, I can't lie in my music because it's real emotion when it comes out. So I can't lie to my guitar the same way I lie to you, because, you know, that's where my inspiration comes from, how I truly feel. Then on the underlying side of that, the reason I'm lying to you is because I let the thought in that there could be somebody better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's over.
And so there's 3 different ways, like almost like 3 verses where she's like, you know, I let the thought in, and then I decided to entertain the thought. So, and then I'm lying next to you when it's not really love. But why would I break up? You know, I'm trying to decide whether I should break up with you because of, like, why should I trade what's good for what's right? Meaning, like, you know, like,
you're good to me.
You're good to me, but it's right for me not to be with you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And she tied the stop it.
I'm stringing you along with the guitar. Tough.
she's tough.
She's tough. That's just
she's tough. That's and I'm scared of my guitar because it's like, bro, if I pick this up, I'm gonna have to be honest about how I really feel about it. You know what I'm saying? How I'm really feeling. Because I be lying to myself, man. I be lying to you. That's tough. That's great writing, bro.
Yeah, this is about her feeling like maybe she's too good for someone, or that the love is kind of gone, or maybe she's using them for some type of reason and masking it behind the fact that, like, hey, all these thoughts are making me hate the fact, you know?
It's just that she entertained, like she said, she entertained the thought that there could be something better once. Mm-hmm. And then the second that she thought that, it's like, this might as well be over.
It crept in.
Yeah. I entertained the thought, now it's not love. And then, I let the thought in, it's already done, but I'll lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. Like, that's tough.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
that's the real side. That's the real side of this shit, man.
Facts. I didn't know she was going to go there. I really didn't. Now we going to stranger.
What I do for a living is pretty much over communicate, and like in a raw and honest way that I don't like to do in real life. Damn.
Yeah. Or just music in general, for real. Cause like before it's even put out, like just when I write a song out of passion, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't. Me and music are so synonymous, and
right.
You know what I'm saying, that it's gonna show me.
It's not even up to me, right? It's not even my, you know. And
that's like, you know what I'm saying. You go to write a book, and it, you know what I'm saying, and it start bringing your demon, like, you know what I'm saying, like showing you whatever you're passionate about.
Sick.
That's tough.
I woke up this morning and I sat up straight in bed. I had the strangest feeling of this weight off of my chest. I hadn't felt that hopeful since the day that you left, and it felt nice, so nice. And everybody told me it would happen in time. The fire would burn out and all the storm clouds would subside. And I always believed that it was some comforting lie, but it feels nice, so nice.
Okay.
'Cause I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. And I can't even remember what made me lose all that sleep. I cried a million for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about.
Wow.
Made a pot of coffee and I poured myself a cup. Thought of all the things I did to try and win your love. How did that happen? I can't imagine ever doing all that stuff for just some guy. Like you're just some guy. Oh, but I hope that you're happy, babe. You know I really do. And God knows that I am the girl I am because of you. You know I'll always think of you. I love you till the end of time. You are the best thing that I'll ever keep so far out of my life. Yeah, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. And I can't even remember what made me lose all that sleep. I cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about. There's nothing left for me to know. I had to stay, you had to go, and it was mean, but it doesn't matter anymore though. There's nothing left for me to sing. I screamed, I cried, I did the whole thing, and I loved you mad, but it doesn't matter anymore. No, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. And if I'm not enough for you, you're not enough for me.
Speak on it.
Fought a million battles, but you can't get to me now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about.
Wow. Olivia motherfucking Rodrigo, the little gay girl to be crying. 10 out of 10. Look at you talking about. That shit was tough.
I love this like new style. This is a new style.
That was, yeah.
There's a new style with this. It's very like it's very country or / folk heavy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love this.
She even put a little twang on her voice in that.
Yeah.
Like, she said me with the, you know what I'm saying, with the country accent. She ain't just sing because she ain't just sing me. She said me.
Me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, okay, if Girl I've Always Been was 100% diving into that lane, Stranger is kind of her merging the, her style and that style.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds beautiful.
It's like somebody heard that and it was like, but what if you, like she had Casey Musgraves or she had like somebody in there just like was like, nah, but I wouldn't be offended if you just put the accent on there.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's it. Yeah, she hit the note with the accent. She like, yeah. I feel like that was the only difference.
Yeah,
is her performance was more, like
like
vibed
blended
out,
kind of, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the writing.
Yeah, and the writing side, man, beautiful. I love the message, bro. They need to spin this. Y'all need to spin it. She starts off alluding to what she's about to talk about. She's like, this is like, every time I heard that it was gonna be like, better on the other side, I thought that was just a comforting lie that people were saying. But then she goes to explain every level of like, I'm so over this, you're a stranger. Like, the stranger that I know everything about is tough.
Right.
That's tough.
Right.
And kind of like layering the fact that, yeah, I loved you, know everything about you, but then uses, I'm trying to use like the name of the literary device, but contrast that to the other side of it, where I don't need you. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
That's very tough, bro, because it's the small things, like you're just a stranger that I know everything about, because that's real. Like I feel like it kind of puts a title or like a song to the feeling of like being super deep in with somebody and then like getting over that. Yeah. Once y'all break up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Because She said, "Yeah, half of I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. I can't even remember what made me lose all of that sleep." And then there was the other one where she said, "If I'm not enough for you, then you're not enough for me."
And that's right. And I know that's right. And I know that's right.
You have to consider that, bro. Like it ain't just they decision. You know what I'm saying? Where you know what I'm saying? Be your own person.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, you're not enough for me. Cool. Then I'm just walking around feeling like I'm not enough. No, bro.
No.
Stand on business.
Yeah, for sure. Because I love that you said that there, bro. It's crazy how like a relationship ending can crush your confidence, bro. Because of what the small things the other person says during the breakup. That shit is insane. Because what you mean you're not enough? I'm not enough for you.
Right, bro.
Man.
That's your interpretation of what you think I got going on, bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. This song is just real, bro. People need to hear this.
Facts.
That's why I wish, like, I don't know. I said it before. I wish, like, especially in the city we're from, bro, people are so stuck in their bubble. But no, ain't nobody writing songs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that we grew up listening to really writing these type of situations out like this.
You know what I'm saying? People gonna grow up, you know what I'm saying, be fathers to daughters and not know nothing about what they thinking and what they going through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even, and you know what I'm saying, that allows me to, you know what I'm saying, give her a song to play.
Absolutely.
And feel like she can talk to me about that shit. Hey, go listen to this then for the rest of this week.
Right. This line, you're the best thing that I'll ever keep so far out of my life.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
But
like
saying it in a good way, like, you know?
Right, yeah, because of the lines leading before that. You know
She's not lying to herself. She understands she still loves you. Like, I'll love you to the end of time. You know, she's being very honest, brutally honest about this person, but still understanding that it's like, bro, get away. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Yeah.
And that's just real. And that's fucking real.
Beautiful.
Great song. She should put this on the, man. She should put this one on the real joint, bro.
Two classics on the back of this.
Yeah. All right, so American. She loves talking about American.
Driving on the right side road, he says I'm pretty, wearing his clothes, and he's got hands that make house seem cold, feet on the dashboard, he's like a poem I wish I wrote, and he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American.
Oh, the song was just coming out low to us. Sorry.
He's
Sorry.
Like a poem I wish I wrote. And he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to him to make me feel this much. Go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit off. I might just be in love.
in that motherfucker. I'm trying to pull up too as hell.
So real quick, so I said this is her first love song. This being her first love song, and the lyric being, "Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit up." Like, oh, fuck.
Down bad.
Down bad. Down bad. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, man.
How'd you feel about this one? She got a little
I like
foreign
it.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Got a
must be able to
little
do it
foreign
from somewhere else. Now, I read the lyric where she says he laughs at all my jokes. Either 1, she's funny. 2, he likes her. And 3, he's just glazing.
Yeah.
Now, but when, you know what I'm saying, an American accent to somebody from England probably is, whether it's funny or not, I might laugh.
Yeah. I might.
Knock.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'll tell you what, she'll know about
The door.
8.
See? Exactly.
No, bro. No. Okay. She'll know if she thinks it's really like he thinks she's funny about 8 to 12 months from now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, cause that's when it wears off. Like,
yeah, she'll write a song. He stopped laughing at all my jokes and said, "I hate Americans." Like, damn, I hate Americans.
He stopped laughing at all my jokes. The next one. What if the one? What if the one is the next one is like not American?
Right. Yeah.
If we ever see a title again with any type of American and we find out that these motherfuckers broke up, it's about to get bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be bad on both ends.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then.
She's in a relationship now, huh? Okay. Well, that's a good way to end off, that little era for her. Not American enough.
W.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm personally gonna revisit this one. Like, not saying it's bad, but more like it's not my speed.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the topic here. It's a change of pace for her, but she still makes falling in love sound negative, bro. She still makes falling in love like, oh God, I'm gonna marry him because I know that equals we might get divorced, and that equals like another album.
I'm not trying to feel
Yeah. Like, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, 10 out of 10 song. I just wait, like, not my speed. But if it's on and I'm out, you know what I'm saying, at a Texas Roadhouse or something, and it's just playing, be like, yeah, man, the vibes is up.
Facts. Texas Roadhouse.
I couldn't think of a fucking place. We ought to cut that just so they don't get the promo. But they do got good rolls.
They have great rolls. Stranger was the best out of this little 5-track pack. For me, that was my favorite one.
Yeah, I
Scared of My Guitar.
Both of those are just classics. So I don't know. I wouldn't put either one over in either one. They match up to me.
Yeah, they could have been on the motherfucking album.
If I had to run a poll, I'm sure it'd be like 49-50.
Type.
Or like not even just to everybody, every fan.
49-51.
Right, yeah, my fault.
No, you're good.
1% went to somebody who didn't vote.
She did a great job on this deluxe. Just gave the people, I'm not gonna say more of what they want because he switched it up a lot here. Obsessed is kind of more of the same.
And like you said, too patriotic for me.
So American is kind of the same. But Girl, I've Always Been Scared of My Guitar and Stranger. It's kind of a deviation from what we're used to from her.
Yeah.
Sonically, production-wise. But it sounds really good, and I enjoyed this a lot. And I can't wait for the next album.
Also, somebody else, I forgot who, said it would be called the Boston Tea Party.
If they broke up?
Yeah.